Hi everybody. I just want to do a quick update on everything. I've had a few people ask me how I was doing and asking me to do another video to update you on my progress with the Suboxone. So I finally got around to it. I'm a little ashamed that it took me so long, but I hope that everybody that's trying to get off of opiates and is in treatment right now is doing well. I'm doing fairly good. I thank you first off for all of your comments and your questions and your updates on how you're doing. I really enjoy getting your messages and seeing what how you're going through this situation and what things you're doing to get off of opiates. And it's very helpful to me to have people ask me questions as well. That's a big part of recovery, is helping others, and I consider even people that I don't know answering questions and things like that. I consider that helpful. Like if I had a question for somebody online, I would feel that they were helping me if they truthfully answered my question, and I do. Everybody that I answer your questions, I take it to heart, and I actually think about what you're going through, information you've given me in your message to try to give you the best answer. And this, it's always only my opinion. I don't know everything, and I'm not perfect, but I try to relate it to my experiences and what I've went through, being on Suboxone for 2 years, and what advice I would give you, things that I would do differently or things that I think worked well for me. So I thank you for your comments, and keep them coming. I really enjoy, being a part of anybody's, recovery, and you guys being a part of mine. I am down to 1.25 tablets per day. I had gotten down to 1.5 one other time, but then I don't know if it was like a relapse or what, I kind of hit the wall with the whole recovery thing, and I just almost didn't care anymore. I just wanted to be given my medication, and I just wanted to be on it for the rest of my life if need be. I didn't care anymore. I don't think I was getting my head right or trying to figure out what was going on. I know that, being honest with myself now, that I was using it as a crutch and it was a replacement, and I was using it for the wrong reasons. But I was diagnosed with attention deficit disorder about a year ago this month, and that has totally changed my life. I never in a million would have guessed that I had ADD, because I always thought you had to be hyper to have it, but now I know that's ADHD. I didn't know much about it. I knew that my father had it, and my son is showing signs of it as well, but I didn't really understand the disease. But I was diagnosed with that, and I'm currently being treated for that, and that has made a world of difference in my life. And I think that's really what kick-started the forward motion in my recovery. That and the doctor I was going to, he was no longer allowed to dispense Suboxone any longer. So I started to go to another doctor in another city, and at first I didn't like him. He wasn't babying me. It was a real tough love situation, and I was looking for another physician almost immediately. And there's just not very many in the area, so I mean, I really just had to be honest with myself, and which was very hard. I lied to myself for so many years, that to sit and be honest with myself and say, Andrea, you are using this as a crutch, you're not getting any better. It was devastating to me. I didn't want to tell myself that. I wanted to act like I was doing everything like I was supposed to, but I knew I wasn't. So I've been continuing to go to him, and he's been tapering me either a quarter of pill a month or every other month. So, I mean, it's still really a slow process, and that's the way I wanted it, but it's a lot quicker than I was at the other place, where they were really babying me and allowing me to control my recovery, which is not good for me anyways. I shouldn't have been in control of my recovery. But it's working out a lot better now. I actually can see a light at the end of it. I'm hoping anyways. I'm still scared to death of the day that I walk into the doctor's office and he takes me off the last bit of it. I don't know what it's going to be like. I haven't been completely sober enough of everything for so long. I don't feel like I'm high anymore, but I know that I'm on this medication that's blocking, that's a blocker, and I know that, it's holding back the withdrawals. And I know that tapering slowly, I'll eventually get to the point. I probably will be more of a head game than anything, but I'm scared to death. So I guess I'll just have to keep going to meetings. I do attend some meetings. I'm not great at it, but I do. And I'm getting ready to get into counseling with a pretty good counselor next month. So hopefully that'll put some more insight onto the whole thing. Yeah, just being honest with myself, and if you can manage to do that, that'll get you tons further than you could ever imagine. But yeah, keep the comments coming. Again, I can answer questions, through my experience. I've gotten a lot of negative comments from people. I've been called a stupid bitch and dumb and ignorant and everything under the sun from people that wanted to hate on me and what I'm going through because they felt that they knew the way, that their way was the best way. And the only thing I can say to the people that have been negative and called me names is, I'll tell you the same thing I tell my 11-year-old. If you disagree with me and you want to, share an opinion other than mine, do it in an intelligent manner. Make yourself look intelligent. I tell my son that, if you don't like what I'm saying to you, express yourself intelligently and I will listen to you. If you're not going to express yourself intelligently, I'm not going to listen to you, and, a lot of other people aren't. You just really make yourself look stupid too. If you think I'm stupid, that's fine, but express it in an intelligent manner. I can accept that. And, I will listen to that, and, I will engage with you. But, if you're just going to call me names and stuff, that just really doesn't make you look very smart yourself. So, anybody else that's got any kind of comments, I welcome them, and I wish you all the best in your recovery, and God bless you, and we can get through this somehow or another, and we'll try to get back and update again with you soon. Thanks a lot for everything.